advisory in effect until 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time Saturday. What? North to northeast winds 20 to 25 miles per hour with gusts up to 35 miles per hour expected. Where? Coastal Volusia County. When? Until 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time Saturday. Impacts. Gusty winds could blow around unsecured objects. Tree limbs could be blown down and a few power outages may result. Strongest gusts will generally occur along the beaches and intracoastal waters tonight into Saturday. Higher profile vehicles may become more difficult to operate. Use extra caution when driving, especially if operating a high of the National Weather Service. This broadcast comes to you from the National Weather Service office in Melbourne, Florida, on a frequency of 162.475 megahertz. A required weekly test of the NOAA Weather Radio Public Warning System is conducted each Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon and again between 6 and 8 p.m. If severe weather is expected, this test will be postponed until the following day. The current time is 7:07 p.m.
Okay, so hello, it is roleplay, and basically there's a bunch of flood warnings since it's raining. Let me show you. It's pretty dark. As you can see, it's dark over here in Polk County. So basically they just issued another flood warning, so I decided to do a stream because I don't want to keep on recording a bunch of videos. Hello, Edic Acero or Acero. I don't know if Edric Acero. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave my mic next to my WR120. I'm gonna go ahead and play.
By the gusty winds. Coastal flood impact. The combination of high wave action and unusually high lunar tide will produce minor coastal flooding and moderate beach erosion on Saturday morning. Rip current impact. There remains a high risk for life-threatening rip currents along with rough surf conditions. Entering the dangerous and rough surf is not advised. Marine thunderstorm gust impact. Isolated lightning storms over the Atlantic waters and larger lakes of central Florida will be capable of producing wind gusts of 35 to 40 knots. Wind and sea impact. Winds and seas will produce very hazardous boating conditions over the Volusia County waters tonight into Saturday, with degraded conditions spreading southward of Cape Canaveral early on Saturday. A small craft advisory is in effect for most of the Atlantic waters tonight. River flood impact. Higher than normal tides and north and northeast winds will keep the river levels of the St. Johns River near Astor in action stage today. Due to the expected rainfall, a rise of the river to minor flood stage is forecast tonight. Days 2 through 7, Saturday through Thursday. Very hazardous boating conditions will continue through the weekend, along with rough surf and a moderate to high risk of rip currents. The combination of high astronomical tides and strong northeast winds is expected to lead to coastal flooding in vulnerable locations Saturday through at least Monday. Coastal flooding and minor beach erosion thresholds are expected to become more pronounced during the morning high tides of Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Breezy north to northeast winds and high astronomical tides will result in further rises of the river level at Astor, keeping the river in minor flood stage through early next week.
So, as you can see, here we are on my computer. Right there at 7:01 p.m. there was a flood warning. They issued another one. And then down there's the flood warning that I caught. A bunch of reports, some about flooding, some of just 9.27 inches of rain. Melbourne, that's a flash flood warning, not a flood. Bruh. Yes.
Morning and early afternoon. Then a slight chance of afternoon showers. A chance of showers before sunset. Highs in the lower 60s. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, increasing to 15 to 20 miles per hour in the afternoon. Chance of rain 50%. Saturday night, considerable cloudiness with a slight chance of showers. Lows in the lower 50s. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of rain 20%. Sunday, partly sunny. Highs in the upper 60s. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Sunday night, partly cloudy until around midnight, then becoming clear. Lows in the lower 50s. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Monday, sunny. Highs in the lower 70s. Monday night, clear. Lows in the mid-50s. Tuesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the upper 70s. Your weather roundup at 6 p.m. Orlando International Airport, heavy rain, temperature 66 degrees, dew point 65, humidity 96%, the wind north at 15 miles per hour. Pressure 29.88 inches and rising. Orlando Executive Airport, heavy rain, temperature 66 degrees, dew point 65, humidity 96%, the wind north at 15 miles per hour, gusting to 25. Pressure 29.88 inches and steady. Elsewhere, Kissimmee, heavy rain, temperature 66 degrees, wind northeast at 8 miles per hour. Winter Haven, rain, temperature 67 degrees, wind north at 7 miles per hour. Lakeland, heavy rain, temperature 66, wind northeast at 9 miles per hour. Sanford, rain, 67 degrees, wind north at 18 miles per hour, gusting to 25. Leesburg, rain, 67 degrees, wind north at 12 miles per hour. DeLand, light rain, 64, north wind at 17 miles per hour, gusting to 31. Daytona Beach, heavy rain, 67, north wind at 35 miles per hour, gusting to 43. Melbourne, mostly cloudy, temperature 74 degrees, wind south at 10 miles per hour. In Stewart, mostly cloudy, 75. Ocala, cloudy, 62, northeast wind at 13 miles per hour. Tampa, cloudy, temperature 68, wind northeast at 9 miles per hour. In Jacksonville, cloudy, 57, wind north at 13 miles per hour, gusting to 24. Miami, light rain, 75, wind southeast at 8 miles per hour. Once again in Orlando, the temperature was 66 degrees, heavy rain. The latest marine reports. Scripps Buoy 4 miles east of Port Canaveral, water temperature 77, seas 4 feet with a period of 5 seconds. At 20 East Cape Canaveral, air temperature 77 degrees, sea temperature 78. South wind at 19 knots, gusting to 25. At the buoy 125 nautical miles.
Okay, I'm just going to test out how it sounds if there's a warning. So, this is how it would sound if there was a warning.
Humidity 100%. The wind north at 13 miles per hour. Pressure 29.90 inches and rising. Elsewhere, Kissimmee, rain, temperature 66 degrees, wind north at 6 miles per hour. Winter Haven, heavy rain, temperature 66 degrees, wind north at 10 miles per hour. Lakeland, light rain, temperature 66, wind north at 13 miles per hour. Sanford, light rain, 68 degrees, wind northeast at 18 miles per hour, gusting to 25. Leesburg, with cloudy skies, 66 degrees, wind north at 10 miles per hour. DeLand, light rain, 64, northeast wind at 18 miles per hour, gusting to 28. Daytona Beach, heavy rain, 67, northeast wind at 31 miles per hour, gusting to 43. Melbourne, partly cloudy, temperature 73 degrees, wind south at 6 miles per hour. In Stewart, mostly cloudy, 75. Ocala, cloudy, 62, north wind at 15 miles per hour. Tampa, mostly cloudy, temperature 69, wind northeast at 9 miles per hour. In Jacksonville, cloudy, 54, wind north at 14 miles per hour. Miami, mostly cloudy, 75, wind southeast at 9 miles per hour. Once again in Orlando, the temperature was 67 degrees, light rain. The latest marine reports. Scripps buoy 4 miles east of Port Canaveral, water temperature 77, seas 5 feet with a period of 5 seconds. At 20 East Cape Canaveral, air temperature 78 degrees, sea temperature 78. South wind at 17 knots, gusting to 23. At the buoy 125 nautical miles east of New Smyrna Beach, air temperature 72 and the water temperature 79, seas 8 feet with a...
What was that? Daytona Beach reports a flood of numerous photos relayed via social media of flooded roadways in Daytona Beach with road closures and water up to the bottom of cars. TBW, with a strong thunderstorm will impact central parts of Sarasota County through 7:45 p.m.
Showers likely in the evening. Slight chance of thunderstorms. Chance of showers after midnight. Saturday, west winds 20 to 25 knots. Seas 7 to 9 feet with occasional seas to 11 feet. A dominant period 10 seconds. Rough on the intracoastal waters. Chance of showers in the morning, then slight chance of showers in the afternoon. Saturday night, west winds 20 to 25 knots. Seas 9 to 11 feet with occasional seas to 14 feet. A dominant period 10 seconds. Rough on the intracoastal waters. Chance of showers. Sunday, northwest winds 20 to 25 knots. Seas 8 to 10 feet with occasional seas to 13 feet. Rough on the intracoastal waters. Slight chance of showers. Sunday night, northwest winds 20 to 25 knots, becoming north 15 to 20 knots after midnight. Seas 9 to 11 feet with occasional seas to 14 feet. Rough on the intracoastal waters. Slight chance of showers. Monday, north winds 15 to 20 knots. Seas 8 to 10 feet with occasional seas to 13 feet. Choppy on the intracoastal waters. Slight chance of showers. Monday night, north winds 15 to 20 knots, becoming northeast 10 to 15 knots after midnight. Seas 6 to 8 feet with occasional seas to 10 feet. Tuesday, northeast winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 6 to 8 feet with occasional seas to 10 feet. Tuesday night, northeast winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 6 to 8 feet with occasional seas to 10 feet. Wednesday, northeast winds 10 knots. Seas 5 to 7 feet with occasional seas to 9 feet. Marine forecast for the following: waters from the Volusia Brevard County line to Sebastian Inlet extending from 20 to 60 nautical miles. Small craft advisory in effect through Saturday morning. Gale warning in effect from Saturday morning through late Saturday night. Tonight, south winds 15 to 20 knots, becoming southwest toward